From inside Series Futsal Arena at Futsal Oz in Thomastown, Melbourne, welcome to the final match of Round 10, Series Futsal Victoria Women. Michael Chevello, Alex Sivkorovsky with you. Preston versus Melbourne Evolution. Evolution in the blue. Katie Foster trying to get the first side on goal. Brought away here by Fresneda, out wide to now two. This should be an absolute barn burner between two well-matched teams who know how to score, who know how to defend. For Evolution, look out for the amazing, and I mean amazing, Rebecca Davies, number 10. Their captain, leader, inspiration, MVP in the All-Star game earlier in the year. Also look out for the sorceress, number 13, Bruna Silva. Anna Piers-Barlow, also on the team sheet tonight, and the amazing Mary Herbeek, wearing number 7, should be amongst the goal scorers. Here's Herbeek. For Preston, the goal-scoring prowess of Karina Nautu, the brilliance of Camilla Fresneda, Taylor Halabi, their captain. Here's Fresneda, trying to find Nautu inside the D. And also, of course, look out for Louisa Verratti, very much a playmaker for Preston. Headed there by Halabi. Hopefully, as we are at the halfway mark or so of the season, the transfer window open, very exciting times. We can finally implore Preston to get those updated jerseys to see their numbers a little more clearly. We do apologise that they are a little difficult to see.
Michael, in this game in round 5, what a game it was. Melbourne Evolution winning 6-5. I think they scored right at the end to take all 3 points. So this should be a very similar game. Can Preston get one back?
Fans may have been wondering why we didn't have a player interview with a member of the Victoria's Fitzroy team after their match against Carlton. An interview was requested as Davies makes a move forward. Rebecca Davies off her left. Good save, though, from Chanel Camilleri. But Fitzroy did refuse an interview. They were not happy, even though they won the game, with the refereeing. Therefore, refused to speak to us.
Who would have thought players unhappy with the referee, Michael?
It's a little ridiculous. If you want to say something, where else are you going to say it? Hop on with us, say it live. But either way, that is why we did not have a star player interview out of Fitzroy, even though they were victorious in that last match. Here's Fresneda. Lifts it over the top. And just a blast from Taylor Halabi. Davies loses it now too. Davies wins it back. Well done by Rebecca Davies. Here she comes again. Just couldn't lay it off though for Foster. And out from Halabi. Davies wearing the glasses again tonight.
I led to believe graphite glasses, Michael.
Graphite?
Yes, very Edgar Davids Dutch maestro.
Oh, nice ball, and Katie Foster just shot wide. Try quite a trio there. Foster, Herbeek and Davies. Add to the mix the sorceress Silva. Fresneda goes around Silva. Back to Nautu. Halabi over the top.
Very cat and mouse like opening couple of minutes here.
Falling well there for Bruna Silva. Can't dispose of it. Here's Nautu. Nautu trying to get past Davies. Not an easy task. Two women I would not try to get around in the entire league. One would be Chloe Dranotsky, the other Rebecca Davies. Stalwarts. Unmovable. That one a deflection off Verratti. Side ball here for Mary Herbeek. Rebecca Davies out wide to Silva. Centres it to Herbeek to Foster. Herbeek makes a move. Mary Herbeek!
Oh.
And Camilleri did well.
That's a big save by Camilleri.
Verratti keeps it in play. Trying to go past her beak. Goes there. Verratti. Back to Now2. Now2. Nice ball. Cross court. Fresneda had Verratti inside the D. Her beak. Long ball. Looking for Silva coming down the left wing.
Yeah, this is a really good opening here. Melbourne Evolution really just moving it around really nicely, finding gaps, and that was a big save by Camilleri. Whereas you can see Preston, they're trying to go that long ball, and it's an easy pick off there for Melbourne Evolution.
Foster to her beak. Foster, Silva coming in. Just got inside the D, had a strike, but ultimately shot to the left. Long throw from Camilleri. Flicked on header, Now2.
Is it going to count though? So we can get the replay on that one. Let's have a look. Camilleri here. Big throw. Did it touch? It's gone through the legs.
Challenge VR call.
So they're going to go challenge it. Interesting. What are your thoughts, Michael? Is that a goal?
Let's see a replay once more. I'm just trying to see if the ball changes trajectory at all. If Now2 does get her head to it or not. I'm sure that is what they are reviewing on the video right now. Here it is. Let's watch the ball. Did it even hit the bun at the back of her head?
Well,
could we maybe see one more replay?
Yeah, Elisa Cech probably was thinking it was going to be headed away, but it's gone through her legs. So did she have enough on there?
It will be interesting. It looks like we have a decision. Let's have a look here.
It is a goal.
It is a goal. So contact made by Karina Now2. Got past Elisa Cech. And first goal on the board for Preston. Davies. Foster. Habik. Back to Davies. Foster. Just couldn't get a hold of it.
Steph Gleer on now.
Damasi also on for Preston. Shot there from Galea, spoiled by Habik. Long over the top there. Had Fresneda on her own on the left. She's had some wonderful past couple of weeks, Camilla Fresneda. Habik does well. And into the safe arms of Camilleri. Tried to roll it into the path of Galea. Katie Foster down the left line to Mary Habik. Habik turns, but too acute an angle for Mary. Halabi. Damasi back to Halabi. Off her left, takes a deflection. Well done by Elisa Cech. Fresneda cuts through the centre. Good pass for Damasi. Just couldn't get a hold of it. Foster side ball. Davies, Bruna Silva. Back to Davies, over the top from her, looking for her beak, brought down by Fresneda. Galea couldn't get a hold of it, sticks a boot in there. Damasi muscles her way in, and Davies did well. Ball in for Preston. Wild crack off the right there from Taylor Halabi. Cech rolls it out to Foster on the left side. Under 15 minutes to go, first half, 1-0 for Preston, courtesy of Karina Now2. The slightest of headers flicked back from Now2 off a long throw by Chanel Camilleri. Here is Rebecca Davies, Captain Fantastic, off the right boot, goes high. She has one of the most powerful free kicks in the entire league, Alex, does Rebecca Davies.
Yeah, it's a great set piece taker. That time just a little bit off. Oh, bit of a mistake there as allowing it. I don't think Cech was ready for it. As that one's hit the roof and Preston managed to win the ball back. So very interesting game here. I don't think both teams are really shown their full potential as yet. As the ball's going to be called back, maybe a little bit flat. It's an interesting start to this game, that's for sure.
Change of balls here as Taylor Halabi ready to bring us back into play. Halabi asking Bruno Silva, do you like this ball? Bruno Silva, I think, says nope.
Surely we have a pump on around somewhere. Let's have a look at the replay here. So now to just manage to get it the slightest of touches.
Referee still examining the balls here.
Usually when the balls go cold, they do sort of lose a bit of their size.
Yes, I know that, Alex. Happens to me when I go in the pool. Well, still waiting here. And now we're back underway. Ball in from Galea to Halabi. Halabi goes cross to Fresneda. To Galea. Fresneda. Well done by Davies. Here's Mary Herbeek back to Davies. And Davies, a rare mistake from her. Taylor Halabi shooting into the side netting.
Yeah, that's interesting set piece there. Left it and then ran away. Interesting one there. Haven't seen that one before.
Ball out of play again on this near side. In from Maya Watson-Lowe to Herbeek. Spoiled though by Dimarzi. Herbeek to Davies off her right. Good work there from Dimarzi to spoil. Herbeek again, Davies, some more room to move. Puts it into Bruno Silva, top of the D. Silva just trying to test Camilleri. Fresneda! Wonderful defense there from Mary Herbeek.
Yeah, great defense there. Sliding challenge and good work. Oh, another chance there at the header. So Preston are really attacking the goals, and Melbourne Evolution at the moment don't seem to have the answers.
Good work from Galea to Halabi. Goes out wide to Fresneda. Fresneda down the right. Ball inside. But it was Cech who was there. Here's Mary Herbeek. You'd expect Herbeek to get on the scoreboard at some stage tonight. Maya Watson-Lowe out far side. Here she is again. Good work by Fresneda. Galea's free on the left side. Couldn't reach her though. Davies goes down the left corridor and over the byline. Galea. Back to Galea. Galea was looking for Claudia Dimarzi. Long throw from the goalkeeper, hoping to find the head of Mary Herbeek. Corner here for Evolution. Davies is out deep, dead centre. Was intended for her, but well cut out by Claudia Dimarzi. Cannot give Davies room to move on her right boot, or she will hammer it. Back to Habik. Habik off her left. Decent shot, Alex.
Yeah, look good coming off the boot. Just Camilleri getting in the way.
Demazi trying to play the back heel, but Habik was there. Fresneda marshalling traffic, goes past Maya Watson low. Halabi, Galea, floater. Still 1-0, Preston over Melbourne Evolution. Just over 10 minutes remaining. First half, final match of round 10. Davies, Habik. That one just getting away from Anna Piers-Barlow, now on the court for Melbourne Evolution. Will we see the sleeves go up tonight on Anna Piers-Barlow, as we have come to know and love? If she rolls up the sleeves, we know she means business. Habik!
Oh, well done there by Camilleri.
Long throw out. Fresneda. Or I should say, Galea it was. Trying to combine with Demazi. Habik. Habik on her right. Feeds it out to Maya Watson low. Well done by Galea. Watson low goes back to Davies. Davies misplaces the ball. Halabi. Davies trying to recover it. Long throw. Chech safely. Piers-Barlow to Habik. Piers-Barlow makes a move inside the D. And just into the side netting there from Mary Habik.
Yeah, that's a really good movement there. One into another. And you can see Evolution, when they do move around quicker, they do catch Preston out of position. Something Preston need to be careful of.
Halabi to Verratti. One back by Evolution. Maya Watson low. Habik. Halabi. Verratti. Over the top down the centre. Goalkeeper puts her body on the line. Alyssa Chech. Goal's open.
Ooh.
And Davies clears.
Chech caught in no person's land there. Way out of position. So a bit lucky they got away with that one.
Demazi off her right, straight into the waiting hands of Chech. Rolls it over the top, hoping to find Habik. Camilleri leaves it here for Halabi. Verratti down the line. Good stuff there from Chech. Halabi.
So a bit of the chess match at the moment, Michael. Really, no one really showing their full potential.
Verratti rolls it back. Camilleri to Chech. Piers-Barlow, Habik. Halabi. Timeout called. We'll take a quick break.
Allen clears, Caro, Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's a
worries,
yellow-
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he
got-
wins the ball here,
Good
in that tackle against Ate. Passes the ball off.
Didn't give up.
And he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Apostolakis did well to deal with it. Ross! It's 3-2, and Luke Ross has arrived. Chance here for Evolution to equalise. They trail by 1 with 7:20 remaining first half. It's been a very tight, well-matched affair. Galea to Halabi. Galea again. Now to the lone goal scorer. Now to Halabi. Out wide, a little too wide though and too fast. Piers Barlow to Bruno Silva. Silva through the centre. Feeds it out to Mila Best. Chance for Anna Piers Barlow. Stretching off her left leg. Cut out by Piers Barlow. Camilla Fresneda to Verratti, back to Fresneda, opposite side of the court. Piers Barlow shutting that down. Karina Naltu, covered by Bruna Silva. Silva wins the ball, loses it. Good work here. It was Steph Galea trying to tiptoe her way through the Evolution defence. Ball in from Naltu. Fresneda, cross court. Verratti, back to Fresneda. Galea feeds it to Naltu, top of the D. Naltu gets a shot off. Goes wide. Did it take a deflection? It did for a corner for Preston. A lot of traffic at the far side of the D there. Fresneda. Piers Barlow doing well in defence.
Yeah, Fresneda there in really tight positions there, able to maintain the ball and use a quick feet. I think that's what's working well for Preston at the moment. Just need that last gasp, that final finished product, and I think they could really extend their lead. Credit to Melbourne Evolution. They are holding on. They're trying to play their game plan, which is sticking to it. They're not adjusting from it, which is good to see from a team like them. They know what they're good at, and they could persist with that. And the goal will come from for Evolution.
Galea on a little bit of a run, gets a shot. Wonderfully done though from Elisa Chech. Corner here for Preston. Galea again and shoots wide.
Wow, Steph Galea from the centre circle there. She's really eyeing in those goals. Two big chances.
Piers Barlow dispossessed. Here's Galea again. Tried to feed it through to Halabi. It's Davies! Beck Davies looking for the lower left corner.
Yeah, big save there from Chanel Camilleri. Got down low. Great goalkeeping here. Now the team has started to sense urgency here in the final 4 minutes 15. You can see the skill level's just risen a little bit.
You're right, Alex. They're both starting to grind through the gears now. Fresneda plays it out wide to Steph Galea. Back to Camilla Fresneda. Fresneda off her right. Blocked by Piers Barlow. Finds now two! What a turn! What a goal! Karina now two! Makes it two.
Wow, Karina now two there. Beautiful turn, beautiful finish. And Elisa Chech could not do anything about it here. And it was again Fresneda. Had the initial shot, good block there. And then in the middle, turn and then shoots and just catches Chech off balance. And they lead 2-0 now. As a chance.
How about that? Miller Best responds and Evolution on the board. 2-1.
I think that's Bruno Oliveira there.
Oh, was it Bruno Silva? I thought it was Miller Best.
So Oliveira, or Bruno Silva, as she's known. Good cheeky finish, got the toe poke. Just what they needed here. Good work. Good
call, Alex. It was Bruno Silva indeed, the sorceress, getting past Fresneda.
Yeah, and that's what they needed. They needed that goal there just to keep it back into this game. And it's still got plenty of time left. Could we see another one here? So
Now to looking for a hat-trick, Alex.
yeah, been a frantic couple of minutes here. That's what we like.
Galea feeds it out to the right side. Galea again dispossessed. That one hits the roof from Camilleri. Mila best to bring it in. Herbeek makes a move. Davies challenged by Nautu. Davies not happy with something here. Miller best.
Now too close. I think that's what it was.
Best got through two. Piers Barlow off for the moment. What a flurry over the last couple of minutes as we tick down towards half-time. What has been a wonderful game. Herbeek, good work. Damazi through the centre. Now two against one. They did well, both Davies and Herbeek, but Nautu tried to win it back. Nautu still close, and Silva clears it. Timeout called. We'll take a break. Friscalzo again, just tearing shreds through Pascoe Vale in the dying stages, and just shy of Isabella Cincotta making contact. It goes in the net, and just like that, after an aggressive start from Carlton, it is Fitzroy can score a bag of goals, as can this lady. Claudia Friscalzo's done it again. The Golden Boot of last year having a scintillating night, and Fitzroy's domination continues. Long throw for Mir, hoping for a header, and she finds it. It is classic Claudia Friscalzo. Diaz to Rogan. Rogan and Allen. Unselfish play from Josh Allen. Meanwhile, he steals the ball. Rogan v. Gustus Rogan. Rogan! Scotty Rogan tried the dagger into the heart of Preston. He has done it. Through the veins of Scotty Rogan. Here he comes again. Haby off his line. Josh Allen makes it 4-1. Oh, look at that. Absolutely wonderful from Scott Rogan. Stolen. Here comes Rogan. Josh Allen. And it's another one from Fitzroy. Oh. 1 minute 45 remaining in this first half. Blast on target from Damazi. Davies looking for Mila Best, who was coming down the right side. Now to Fresneda. Now to who has scored twice. One goal for Bruna Silva for Evolution. That one just getting away from Claudia Damazi. Herbeek, Best. Good interception from Fresneda. Here they come in numbers. Now to Fresneda, still there. They should have done more with it, Preston. They had numbers going forward, Alex.
That's a big missed opportunity there. That should easily have been 3-1. And Evolution will probably thank their lucky stars that that didn't go in the back of the net.
Now to, oh, lovely shot on target. Good save, though, from Chech. Now to is hunting for her hat-trick, Alex. She is hungry tonight. Here's Bruna Silva, the sorceress, who beat going through the centre. And now to closes her down. And it's half-time. And what a half. Well, take a toilet break, get a snack, make a cup of coffee. Come back soon, lock yourself in. Second half shortly. Did well to deal with it. Ross! It's 3-2. And Luke Ross has arrived in series futsal. goal difference, plus 39 goals versus Evolution's plus 28. And Evolution add to that goal difference as they score first tonight. Frascalzo, how do you do? Smack bang into the net off the throw-in from Chloe Dranotsky. Frascalzo, there's Claudia Frascalzo with a header.
1-1.
Oh, another one coming. There it is. Claudia Frascalzo again, just tearing shreds through Pascoe Vale in the dying stages. And just shy of Isabella Cincotta making contact. It goes in the net. And just like that, after an aggressive start from Carlton, it is Fitzroy can score a bag of goals, as can this lady. Claudia Frascalzo's done it again. The Golden Boots of last year having a scintillating night, and Fitzroy's domination continues. Elizabeth Hare, long throw for Mayer, hoping for a header, and she finds it. It is classic Claudia Frascalzo. Diaz to Rogan. Rogan and Allen. Unselfish play from Josh Allen. Meanwhile, he steals the ball. Rogan v. Gustus Rogan. Rogan! Scotty Rogan drives the dagger into the heart of Preston. He has done it. Through the veins of Scotty Rogan. Here he comes again. Baby off his line. Josh Allen makes it 4-1. Oh, look at that. Absolutely wonderful from Scott Rogan. Stolen. Here comes Rogan. Josh Allen. And it's another one from Fitzroy. Oh, Scott Rogan, a masterclass. Absolute masterclass. There's nobody else like it. The one, the only, Scott Rogan. So cleaned up nice and super through the centre. Rogan! It's a hat-trick now. Scott Rogan. Second half, 2-1. What a game so far. Davies feeds it out to Bruna Silva, trying to score her second. Intercepted there by Galea. These are the type of games we love, Alex.
Yeah, very close, very tight, very good futsal here. Both teams are playing really quality style futsal, and I just feel like they can step it up another gear. Like you're saying, go through the gears. I think they've got another couple more to go. If the scoreline stays like this towards the last couple of minutes, I think we'll see a real frenetic finish.
Here comes the captain, Halabi. Galea over the top for Halabi. Header from Halabi, trying to centre it. No one home at the top of the D. Her beak brings it out. Foster. And well done by Galea to put her body on the line there. Davies. Back to Bruna Silva, to Davies, to Silva. Her beak makes a move, turn, left boot, blocked by Halabi, Katie Foster, Rebecca Davies, Bruna Silva, long diagonal. Her beak couldn't get a hold of it though. Can Evolution score a second and tie it? You can't say they don't deserve it. Davies. Silva puts Davies in a very bad position with that pass. Still side ball. Now Davies goes down the line. Foster. Oh, that was a lovely attempt there from Galea.
Well, they looked beautiful off the foot there. Just had a bit too much height on there. But again, Steph Galea is just showing us what she can do. It's only a matter of time she puts one in the back of the net, that's for sure.
Galea again feeds it out wide. And here it is. Oh, how did that stay out? How did that stay out for Halabi? A beak on the counter. But Halabi so unfortunate there. Not for that ball to go in. It somehow circumnavigated the net. Wow.
We can get a replay on that one. It was a beautiful shot. Very lucky not to be a goal, that one.
Halabi coming so close.
Let's have a look here. It was a lovely shot there. It went down and just bounced out.
Verratti. Still Verratti gets by Foster. Halabi feeds it out wide. Damasi. Damasi again. She's got Galea free. Galea! Galea! No, still Preston can't find that net again. So close between Verratti and Galea on that occasion.
Yeah, Galea just needed to pull the trigger there and would have been in the back of the net. Another chance goes begging.
Habik, last line of defence. Another corner for Preston. Damasi making a move. Halabi hits the post again! Twice the post has beaten Taylor Halabi.
Wow, Taylor Halabi must feel very hard done by. 2 shots on goal, 2 good shots, both hitting the post. The same post as well. So,
it's not the night for Taylor Halabi to buy a lotto ticket. I'll tell you what. Here's Damasi.
good turn. Oh, just didn't have enough on it.
Unluckiest person in the room at the moment, Taylor Halabi. Still, Preston press. Halabi tried to play it back. Out wide here to Damasi. Loses it to Foster. Here's Silva. Habik running forward. Awkward for Mary Habik. Beautiful sliding tackle there from Claudia Damasi. She's had a great game so far, Alex.
Yeah, great game, great tackle. And the tackling has been really good by the women's tonight. We've seen some really spot-on, clean tackles, which is what we like to see.
Halabi feeds it through the centre. Damasi again threatening top of the D. There's a shot, but straight into the waiting arms of Chech. Foster centres it for her beak. A little too much pepper on it, though, from Katie Foster. Hits the back of the head of Halabi. Oh, goal! It was the back of the head of Galea, actually. Or was it Halabi? It was Halabi, and then to Galea, and then in the goal. Wow. This match continues to produce the goods.
And this time Halabi got a bit lucky this time, coming off the back of the head. Chech made a save, but just put it right in front of Steph Galea, and she doesn't miss from that range.
3-1. Bruna Silva. Bruna Silva! Trying to conjure a magic trick, the sorceress. Halabi goes long, looking for Galea again. 2-goal buffer, plenty of time to go. Final match of round 10. Fresneda intercepted by Mary Habik. The school teacher by day, Mary Habik. Side ball for Fresneda. Halabi, left boot, blocked by Silva. Fresneda again. Galea's made a move towards the D. Habik, they break with numbers here, Evolution. Oh, Habik had Foster running into the D on her left. Couldn't find her. Fresneda tried to go over the top. Oh. Fresneda again. Now Habik, she breaks again. 3-on-2. Silva through the legs. No power on it though. Oh, it's gone in. It's Camilla Fresneda.
Wow. What a chain of events that was from Preston here. First, it was a big save from Chech. They went up the other end. Poor pass, and then what a ball that was from Camilleri. And Fresneda there just has slightest of touches, and Cheech out of position, and they make it 4-1, Michael. Wow, what a they've just come out in this second half and really put Evolution to the sword.
Let's take a break and be right back. Claudia Frascalzo, how do you do? Smack bang into the net off the throw-in from Chloe Dranotsky. Frascalzo, there's Claudia Frascalzo with a header.
1-1.
Oh, another one coming. There it is. Claudia Frascalzo again, just tearing shreds through Pascoe Vale in the dying stages. And just shy of Isabella Chincotta making contact. It goes in the net. And just like that, after an aggressive start from Carlton, it is Fitzroy can score a bag of goals, as can this lady. Claudia Frascalzo's done it again. The Golden Boot of last year having a scintillating night, and Fitzroy's domination continues. Elizabeth Mayer, long throw for Mayer, hoping for a header, and she finds it. It is classic Claudia Frascalzo. Diaz to Rogan. Rogan to Allen. Unselfish play from Josh Allen. Meanwhile, he steals the ball. Rogan v. Gustus Rogan. Rogan! Scotty Rogan drives the dagger into the... 4-1, 16 minutes remain, second half. Preston over Melbourne Evolution. Can they turn the tide here? Not like that. Camilla Fresneda makes it 5-1. And Preston are running away here. This is wonderful from Fresneda. It's Maya Watson-Lowe, plays it across, good interception from now to, and Fresneda nails it past Davies, past the keeper, 5-1, Alex.
Wow, what a start to this second half by Preston. Whatever was said at half-time, whatever flick of the switch has occurred, they have really turned it on and they've put Evolution to the sword.
Evolution just don't look settled. They look completely rattled now. They're missing their passes. Halabi. Now to Halabi. All the time in the world here for Preston. Fresneda goes down the line. Tremendous second half. Almost 8 minutes deep for Preston. Fresneda, a little sidestep through the legs of Davies.
That's a good finish. That's a good finish.
Watson-Lowe, diagonal ball again, the passing falling down for Evolution. Just trying to get Halabi on the end of that one.
Yeah, that was, again, Preston now really looking to kill this game off. They're not allowing Evolution to play their natural game. You can see the passes going stray. They're not working as a team, and Preston just finding gaps everywhere. So this could get really ugly soon.
Evolution coming forward through play down the right side. But they look lost at the moment, Evolution. Here's Habik, hasn't been on the scoreboard tonight. Davies, you feel, hasn't been her usual self. Habik tried to feed it to Miller Best. Miller Best twisting and turning. Drawn a foul. In range here, Alex.
Yeah, Steph Clear just leg just standing there, and it was smart play by Best. So opportunity here, and this is no other person you would want to have there. You want to have Rebecca Davies, you know, right in front of goals.
If she gets on this, she could put it through the back of the net. Or will it be Habik? It's Habik. Straight into the wall. Feeds it out to Best. Habik. Davies. And they lose it. Ball in here from Halabi to Galea. Halabi. Out to Nautu. Nautu. Blocked there by Habik. Galea. Karina Nautu. And Davies puts it out of play. Is there a way back here for Evolution, Alex?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely think so. I think if they can get their passing game going, I think what they need to do is get Mary Hibik on a one-on-one situation because she's very quick. If they can get the ball to her, she can turn. She's got beautiful left and right foot. She can put them away and they're back in this game. They need 2 goals in maybe in the next 3 or 4 minutes.
Fresneda. Now to long distance attempt. Challenging Elisa Chech. Here's Rebecca Davies. Again, the ball given away. It's now to Davies. Nice. Put her body in the middle of it. It's a solid block from Davies. It's experience. Twelve and a half minutes. Rebecca Davies has Silver out wide. Goes through the centre instead. Foul called. Will be a free kick for Melbourne Evolution. Now do they give Davies another power shot? Does Davies go direct at goal? We know she can score from here. No doubt about it. Davies. This time goes wide. Long throw out. Hoping for something special from Fresneda. Davies. And again, Evolution's passing not on point. Fresneda. Halabi, back to Fresneda. Stolen away from Damazi. Here's Davies. Pass with the outside of the boot there from Davies to Maya Watson-Lowe. Haven't seen Anna Piers-Barlow back on the court for a while. Mary Habik has been off for a few minutes. And now we do indeed see Piers-Barlow back on to replace Maya Watson-Lowe. Fresneda through traffic. Finds Bruna Silva. Side ball for Davies. Down the line she goes. Miller Best. Damazi. Davies. Piers-Barlow makes a move towards the D. Good save, good hands from Chanel Camilleri. Fresneda on the far side. Piers-Barlow. Fresneda intercepts Camilla Fresneda. Thought she was going to shoot off her right. Now to Damazi, just challenged by Miller Best. Under 10 minutes to go now, 4-goal lead for Preston. As Verratti comes on immediately into the action here, Louisa Verratti. Foul on Damazi. Options here for Preston. Verratti, it looks like, will take the free kick. Does she feed it out to Halabi? Does she go direct? She feeds it to Damazi, who just goes over the crossbar.
Yeah, it was well of a try. Just couldn't keep it down. But Evolution now, they've sustained the bleeding. Now they need to, really go forward. They hurt from those couple of goals. But once, you're wounded, you've got nothing else left to do. You've got to keep going now. You've got to go forward. You've really got to attack the game. 8 minutes 40 left to go. Preston just happy to, play it around, waste the clock a little bit. Just don't concede a goal or two, and they'll have this game in the bag. So Evolution have to take it to Preston at the moment.
Piers-Barlow, stolen. Miller Best goes out wide. Bruna Silva over the top for Piers-Barlow. A little too far, though, for Anna Piers-Barlow. Taylor Halabi's had a wonderful game. Verratti. Back to Halabi. Nautu has been brilliant tonight. What a target point she provides, Karina Nautu, for Preston. Piers Barlow, Mila Best. And again, the passing just falling apart for Evolution up front. Halabi to Damazi. Damazi's had a great game too. To Nautu. Damazi over the top. And shepherded over the goal line by Mila Best. Best goes off. Foster comes on for Evolution. Rebecca Davies hasn't had the best of nights, Alex.
No, it's not, sometimes the good players have that night where just nothing's working for them. You learn from it, you become a better player. Next week you come back better and stronger, and Rebecca Davies doesn't have many off nights. We've seen her week in, week out delivering high performance. Tonight wasn't a night. Look,
the same for Mary Herbeek tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
She's had an off night tonight,
I think Evolution have had an off night tonight. That's the only way we can put it. They don't lose 5-1. I don't think they've ever lost that, man. I mean, maybe if they haven't had enough players, but the caliber players that they have, it's an off night. Forget about it. Move on to next week. Learn from tonight what they could do better, improve on, and go forward next week. Really show why they're one of the best teams in the country.
I believe Buzra Mankira is on for Preston. Foster out to Silva. Silva back to Foster. Davies. Foster off her left. That's better from Evolution. Verratti. Damazi. Still Damazi. Nicely done from her. Bruna Silva off her right. Good save from Camilleri. Very hard to beat always. Chanel Camilleri. Davies roosts that one, Rebecca Davies. Under 6 minutes to go before Preston officially get the points here. Galea, Mankir. Very late appearance for Buzra Mankir, but good to see her all the same. Hard to miss in her bright boots. Long throw. Piers Barlow unable to bring it under control. Herbeek back on the court. Can she get on the scoreboard, Mary Herbeek? It's so unusual not to see her name on the scoreboard. Mankier's made a run inside the D here, but there is a turnover. Oh no, just a replay of the side ball. Over the top for Galea, but it's Herbeek to Foster, back to Herbeek. Bruna Silva, good work here though from Galea. Had them all covered. Through the centre. Shot on target from Damazi, but straight into the keeper. Headed there from Mary Herbeek, and a keeper's ball for Chanel Camilleri. Got Mankir out here, bottom of your screen. Find her now. Just a little too much starch on that one for Buzra Mankir. Bruna Silva. Bad throw there from Bruna. Verratti. Galea, back to Louisa Verratti. Buzra Mankir. Oh, it's a good ball from Mankir to Damazi.
Yeah, and Preston really moving it around, showing off a little bit, just to rub salt into the wounds. But look, you got to give credit to Preston. They came out of the second half a lot better. They fired up. They got those quick early goals, settled in, and really controlled the game from there on in, and didn't allow Evolution to play their natural game. So you got to give credit to them. 3.5 minutes left. It's just managing their time now, really. Don't have to do anything silly. Move it around. Wait for the right pass. When availability is there, shoot, and hopefully it goes in.
This is going to be a big win for Preston. They came in, placed third. Evolution placed second. Preston lost to Fitzroy last week. A lot of people think they can be the team to take Fitzroy out. They're showing it tonight. Evolution has not. Corner here for Evolution for Katie Foster. Her beak, top of the D. It's Bruna Silva off her right and squanders it completely. Rare mistakes happening by the Stars tonight like Bruna Silva.
I think it's going to go down to their bench. They need a deeper bench. To give those players a rest because there's some tired legs out there and decision making is not there. And I think that's what Evolution, if they can, get some younger, maybe some younger kids who are, on their books or some experienced players. To give the experienced players like Hubik Davies and Bruna Silva time off the court so they can just rest up and get the energy levels back to where it usually is. Because you see, this is tired legs out there. That's all it is. And I think they need a couple of players. Maybe if it is youngsters, give them a minute or two here. Just tell them, look, run at the players, defend well, get your experienced players off for a rest and then go at it again.
Fresneda high. Hubik coming through the centre. Verratti. Louisa Verratti. Galea. It's been wonderful tonight, Steph Galea. Fresneda. Galea to Verratti. Back to Steph Galea. Moving the ball well here. Preston shaving, grinding seconds off the clock. Out off Bruna Silva. Galea looking for Fresneda, stolen by Piers Barlow to Foster, intercepted well though. 80 seconds remains. It's a very good win for Preston tonight. I wonder if it's a case, Alex, of Preston playing really well or Evolution playing poorly or a little of both?
I think it's a bit of both, Michael. I think it definitely is. Evolution are not themselves tonight, and Preston, credit to them. They haven't really put a foot wrong all game, and they've really got to build on this performance tonight and really continue on. And when the time comes back again, they really challenge Evolution and Fitzroy as well. So. Yeah, look, it's like you're saying, it's a game of both being bad and being good.
Foster, Hubik. A rare moment when Rebecca Davies is off the court for Evolution as Hubik was on target but denied by Camilleri, and Silva puts that one high. Fresneda. Over the top for Galea. Over the top for Buzramankier. Half a minute to go. And it appears Barlow. Plays it back to Bruna Silva. Bruna Silva goes out wide to Foster. Foster tried to play it onto Hubik. Is there one last attacking play for Melbourne Evolution? Ball put out by Mankier. Ball out of play. 5-2. A 3-goal victory on the cards here for Preston. As I said, they came in third place. Melbourne Evolution second place. It's been an off night for Evolution. Foster to Silva. Oh. And spoiled there by Camilleri, who's had a very good night. Tried to feed that out wide. And as the final whistle blows inside the Series Futsal Arena, it is Preston 5, Evolution 2.
Oh, look at that. Absolutely wonderful from Scott Logan. Stolen.
Allen clears, Caro. Sewell, back to Allen here.
33 seconds.
Oh, it's given away, Allen. Good tackle, Allen. Just
Allen.
can't reach out, Sewell.
Oh!
And it's Josh Allen.
There it
Josh
is.
Allen scores. Josh Allen takes his top off.
The hat trick. He gets his hat trick, gets his top off, and sends the stadium into overdrive.
Interrupters.
The stadium's erupted.
Interrupters there.
He'll take
Josh,
the yellow card, no
that's a
worries,
yellow-
Joseph.
You take the yellow card every day of the week.
Let's have a look at this replay, please. It all started here with Allen. Have a look. Not this bit here, but he
got-
wins the ball here
Good
in that
tackle.
tackle against Arte.
He
Passes the
just
ball off,
Didn't give up.
and he goes to the back post and taps it in. So, yeah, Kevin...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the player interview. I've got Preston's own Camilla Fresenda. Camilla, that was a really tight game at halftime. You guys are up 2-1.
Yep.
And then after halftime, you guys just came out of the blocks and really scored a couple of goals. Talk us through it. What was the difference between the two halves?
Well, we identified they were giving us space. They weren't putting pressure on us. So we just said, like, make the runs, create a space, open them up. You know, whoever was playing target, that was their role. And then it was done pretty well. And then, yeah, I don't know. The goals just came, good throws from Chanel. So it was good, yeah.
You got 2 goals from you as well, so
Yeah.
you had a really good game, assisted a few. Tell us how you guys really took it to Evolution, because they're not the same side as when you played them previously in round 5.
Yeah.
You lost 6-5 that one.
I know.
What was the difference you feel this time around?
Well, obviously they are missing some of their players. But also, like, you know, we've been having good performances. I think we already linked. It's all gel, so we know how to move, how to play the ball, like where do we want it. And then just the rotation around is going so well that, yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. And then, yeah, playing the ball around, scoring some goals.
And you made it look easy out there in the second half. What was the message from the coach? Was it to continue working hard, or did you try do little different things to close off the game?
And the message from Aki is always like, work hard, go press them. You know, like if you have only 5 minutes, go try to do your best and then have some shots. You know, they're missing their goalkeeper as well. We thought, we need to take their chances here. So that's what we did.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on
Thank
it. I
you.
mean, good luck for next week.
Thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, round 10 done and dusted. Round 11 next week. Stay tuned. It's going to be another big round of futsal. Thank you all for watching.